Hi everyone, Jimmy here from Levity Vans, and we are super excited to show you the new Starlink fixed mounted satellite antenna here. And we installed it on a, I believe, 2020 Winnebago Revel, and wanted to show you how we did it and give you some pointers if you want to do it yourself, or if you are interested in having us help you out. We have experience installing it on a Revel and it can help you out on any other van as well. So let's check it out a little bit. This is the existing rack that comes on the Revel, and it's all extruded material here, so it's really easy to mount different pieces of extruded material. So we have a couple of cross pieces under here, and the antenna mounts directly to that. And then the Revel's put a roof access port right here, so you can actually drill a hole into this and install the grommet that it came with and route your power and data cables through that existing box and seal it all up. We put a bunch of lap sealant all over it in addition to the weatherproof grommet that comes with it, just because we don't like leaks. It's been raining a lot too. So this is what it looks like on top. The physical mount has a little like aerodynamic tilt to it, so it's lower in the front than in the rear. Yeah, and it gives you plenty of cable to, you know, if you mount this in the front of one vehicle, you can run the power supply all the way to the back. There's plenty of a cable for that. And yeah, let's check out the inside and I'll show you how we routed the wires and how we hooked the rest of it up. I'll see you down there. All right, so we're on the inside of the Revel now, and we're looking at the control panel. This is a dual seat down here. This is the cabinet that we're gonna start with. And as you can see, we pulled the headliner of the inside of the cabinet down. And there is a existing hole that's in the ceiling panel here. So when you run your wire down from the satellite, you'll be able to run that wire straight through here. And they do give a convenient access port right here if you are running wires into the vehicle, but we decided to pull this down, and instead of mounting the Starlink right here, which was one option that we talked to our customer about, we decided to run the wire so down this hole, and we fed a fish down the wall right here. And we took off this entire instrument panel so we had more access to the back, pulled the fish all the way down along with the wire all the way underneath this seat. There's channels that go all the way down, so it wasn't too hard as long as you have I kept calling it a fish. I meant a snake. We fished the snake, not we snaked the fish. So wires run down at the bottom, and we made a little mount for the power supply, which is way in the back right there. I don't know if you could see that on the video. I can make a little bit of room for it maybe, but. So there's the power supply back there. So we have one wire that comes from the dish, plugs into the power supply, and then we have power going to that power supply. And then we have a data cable going from the power supply to the router. This router also needs power, so we piggybacked off an existing power outlet down here, just put in another dual outlet, and we decided to mount the router on this board, which is what covers up all the electrical. Just gives you easy access. It's in close proximity, which you want the router to be close to you, but we didn't want it out taking up more space, so this is a good spot. It's far enough away from all the heated elements that it's not going to affect anything. This whole box is also vented, so shouldn't be any heat issues or anything down there. And then this thing just closes up and stays mounted on there. This just comes in and out with 4 screws, so pretty easy to pull that out. There are some plastic things that you might catch when you're pulling it out. Easiest way to get this out too is unscrew it, but leave the screws partially threaded, and that way you can use those to actually pull them out like a handle. And the seat goes down, cushions go back on there, and Starlink is up and running. And wanted to give you a demo of it actually functioning on the Starlink. So we have a laptop and a phone set up over here. So give me 1 second, I'll unlock the laptop and we'll do a quick little demo. We have the laptop up and running, and we are connected to Starlink. As you can see, we have the app on and running here as well. And I'm just gonna go to YouTube. We'll type in Levity Vans.
Hey everyone, Reese here from Levity Vans, and I'm very excited to introduce you to our latest build, a 2022 Ford Transit that is built as a Levity local. This van is designed to seat and
here, we'll just change it to 4K just to.
a total gear hauler, and it excels at both. This van is wicked cool.
And let's go ahead and just skip forward on here, just so you can see how quickly.
Solar panels, shore power, and your vehicle's alternator.
So,
and it's just such a
very small delay there. We're also running in 4K, so pretty surprised and impressed with how fast it's running so far. We did some speed tests, and the speed tests weren't super fast. Here, we can go to actually, so we'll run a speed test here. This is just from, just on Google. And we're also in the city, so it is, or they do mention that Starlink doesn't run as fast in the city. It's in the middle of nowhere where nobody has any bars of anything, where this really excels. But still in a city, we're at 99 megabits per second download. We're at 5 upload, which is, I mean, plenty to handle business and a lot of gaming. And yeah, super impressed with this. So if you're interested in getting Starlink installed, we can help you out with the products to get. We can answer some questions for you. We do consultations on all types of things for DIYers wanting to do things themselves. And if you want us to help you out, we're happy to do that too. Jimmy from Levity Vans. Hope you found this video interesting and informational, and we look forward to sharing some more videos and talking with you soon. Happy holidays. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Jimmy, Levity Vans. No, that intro really throws me off.
Say, hey everyone, Jimmy here from Levity Vans.
Hi everyone, Jimmy here from Levity Vans to give you a tour of the brand new fixed mount Starlink system. And what was I gonna say about it? All right, so have the laptop up and running. Jesus.